Had to get the stove going a little better. Good morning. Good morning. Hmm. All right. I need to learn how to do all this left-handed. I lean too much to the right when I do it with one hand. Need to get left-handed. All right, so basic show today. I'm just going to run through the MREs. I'm trying to unload some cases. I believe yesterday we were doing 15% off, which was taking it down to $40.80. Yeah, there we go. All right, and we'll go that for 30 minutes. All right, MREs. Two case types, case A's and case B's. And of all the ones that we've opened in this lot, this was the menus. Number 1, chili with beans. Number 2, beef shredded in barbecue sauce. Number 3, chicken, egg noodles, vegetables, and sauce. That one's like a pot pie, but it doesn't have the breading. Spaghetti with beef and sauce. Picture like Chef Boyardee style. Most of the red sauces are Chef Boyardee style. Chicken chunks, white cooked. That's good if you like to take your proteins and your carbs with you separately and create things while you're out there. Number 6, beef taco filling. That one actually has a lot of taco filling, a lot more than the tortillas can hold, and you end up getting leftovers that you can eat with the spoon. It's actually a very filling one. Beef strips with tomato-based sauce. That one's pretty good. Meatballs and marinara, I haven't tried, but I've been told on good authority that's like Chef Boyardee as well. And beef stew. Picture Denny Moore, but without the floating grease chunks. Chili and mac, that's good. Everybody loves that one. Pizza slice, cheese. Well, the pizza slice is a square slice. It is kind of thick, but it's got some moisture to it. It's not dry and nasty. 12, elbow macaroni with tomato sauce. Um, Basically, just picture a chili mac without the beef. All right, menu B is, ooh, how do we get that focus there? All right, cheese tortellini with tomato sauce, Mexican style rice and bean bowl, Mexican style chicken stew, chicken burrito bowl, pork sausage patty, maple flavored. That one comes with hash browns as well. 18 is beef ravioli with meat sauce. 19 is beef patty jalapeno pepper jack. 20 is Italian sausage with peppers, onions, and marinara sauce. I haven't tried it yet because they don't last long enough, but when we have an open case. 21 used to be tuna, but it's been replaced with chicken chunks, which is number 5. So you get 2 number 5s if you get 2 cases. 22 is beef goulash. That one's good for a dashboard meal. If you got to warm it up on the dashboard, I can attest to that. Pizza slice, pepperoni. I don't eat the pepperoni. Me and pepperoni don't agree, but I have eaten the cheese one. Southwest beef and black beans. That one's very filling, but it's got 2 different proteins in it, so you get a mixture of it. Inspection date on these lots are 5 of 2025. I have case A's and case B's. If you're a rewards club member, you can also use your rewards on top of that flash sale. I'm going to keep that running in the background. You can find it in the buy now. And then I'm going to talk about the case of 3-packs and 2-packs with a waist pack. All right, set the duration. We're going to run a flash sale on the 3-packs. Those are random as they get pulled. So when you buy it, I'll see it come up on the screen. We'll go pull the top 3 off of there, and you'll be good to go. And that's the difference in the 30-minute streams versus my long streams. I don't mind blowing the stuff out so I can get some packages up to the post office quick first thing in the morning, keep my number count up. It helps with the local jobs. All right, flash sale on those, $11.70 for the 3-packs. And then we're also doing 2 MRE. Well, I am also doing 2 MREs and a waist pack. Random selection. Normally it's $13. Try to get it between 9 and 10. There we go. $9.75. You get 2 MREs and a waist pack. Now, if you don't know what a waist pack is, excuse me. Back in the day, we used to have butt packs, and they went on the bottom of your harnesses. But nowadays, they got waist packs, which can be separate from your load harness. So you can drop it if you don't need it, or you can choose to not take it. Whereas back in the old days, you had to do a whole bunch of work to get your butt pack off if you had it set up to secure weight. If you just had it strapped on there with 2 Alice's, it wasn't too bad, but nobody really did that. You can fit 2 MREs in here, normal. If you field strip them, you could probably get up to 4 in there because there's a lot of redundant stuff. You don't need 4 spoons if you're just one person. You need 1 spoon and proper hygiene and social etiquette in the woods, I guess, to clean your spoon and be good about putting your stuff away, taking your trash back out. I knew a guy that had, back in the day before the waist pack was, yes, waist pack with 2 MREs in it. 2 MREs in it. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them set up already. All the MREs came out of the case selections that you can see on the buy now. Their menus 1 through 24 randomly thrown in here. $9.75 waist pack and 2 MREs. Who we get there? I don't see well. Bucky Breaks. Oh, I had the cowbell. Where is it? Finally got a new cowbell. Bucky Breaks, and we'll grab that for you. And then your randoms are spaghetti with beef and sauce and Mexican style chicken stew. So 1 beef, 1 chicken. No, the other cowbell, when Big Man left, I wrote an inspiring message on the back of the cowbell and I gave it to him because, you know, he's rung that cowbell for many, many days and nights here. So we broke the original one. That one was a replacement, the blue. And now we have a black one that I picked up, I guess. I don't know. It was kind of crazy. I just saw a cowbell one day when I went to get stuff for the stove. And I was like, might need a cowbell. And I grabbed it. And then Big Man ended up leaving. So I thought it was almost prophetic. So I just wrote that inspiring message on it and gave it to him. Put a Dark Sun sticker on it. All right. 3-packs. Random 3-packs. You can get 3 of them for $11.70. You got to be in wholesale to do this kind of money on these. I don't mind. I got to get electric heat in this place so I don't have to depend on wood anymore. So y'all swipe on that. Hold on, I got to take this. Good morning. That's up to you. If you want to come in, I do have moving stuff around that can be done and sorting that can be done. And then Sharon will be here around that same time. If you don't want to come in, it's okay. It doesn't bother me. I don't have anything loaded in the computer. Oh, okay. Oh. All right. You take care of that. If it turns out you can come in, I do have a customer coming down later today, so it would be helpful to have 2 of us to help him with what he's getting. And obviously the building's cold, so dress appropriately. Yes, if you could do that, that would be great. My hair is, according to the video feed, not so good right now. Well, I'm in the middle of a show. I can't. How about we talk about that when you get here? All right, bye. I'm so sorry. This is technically a 2-man operation with the support of the 2 ladies that do the background work. And I am down to 1 person, so I have to do some things I wouldn't normally do on live feed. I apologize. All right, 3 packs. 3 packs of MREs. They're just coming out of this box right here. I need to get my open box count down, and it's working out really well because later this week we'll be picking up more stuff again. So, anybody need a 3-pack? Random 3-packs, just pulled out of the top of it. There's no Goonies, so to speak, because there's really no bad ones in there. I won't give you any duplicates, so it'll be all right. Best deal I got going though is the cases. The cases, $40.80 a piece on flash sale. I need to get rid of them. I've got a pallet that can go at this price. So I'll do this all day, every day, till that pallet's gone. Because I gotta go get more. And once you commit, you commit. All right, help me get rid of these. $40.80. 12 meals. That is cheaper than Chick-fil-A, even with the shipping. It's safer than going to McDonald's. It's better quality than you're going to get at Burger King. Even though they say you can have it your way, I don't. Most of my experiences have implied that it was not necessarily my way for more than a decade now. And if you went out to a sit-down dinner that was made by U.S. Foods and processed by your local mom and pop's restaurant, it's probably $13 to $15 a meal, and it could go either way. So, MREs, $40.80. It's probably about $20 to $24 in shipping for some people. What's that work out to? No more than 65 total. Well, 60 divided by 12 is 5. So, total overall price is much better with the case. when you get them singles, the 1 to 2 pound rate is more expensive than the 20-pound rate per pound. All right, case A's and B's on flash sale, $40.80. Get them while you can. Another MRE 2-pack in the waist pack. Pin that up. $9.75. You get 2 MREs in the waist pack. Waist pack's included. If you don't know how one works, they are a very handy version of what used to be called the butt pack. We'll be on about 10 more minutes. Grab MRE cases if you desire them. 2 packs in the waist pack, and as long as you buy them while we're online, I'll show you what was in it. Bucky Breaks grabbing another one. Bucky, you're getting beef patty jalapeno pepper jack. That one is actually good, kind of warmed up. And elbow macaroni and tomato sauce. So that's a good combo. I don't know if I'd mix it. Well, I guess there's some things that could be mixed in there. Thing is, I haven't actually opened all of them. You like them? I haven't opened all of them. Beef jalapeno is probably 19. Yeah, that's a 19. So that'd be case B, Garg. Case B. Put that back up there so it's easier for you to get to. I'm working on a bigger monitor system so y'all don't have to watch me with my old man eyes all the time. I know sometimes it makes you see my nose hairs when I'm just talking to the phone. I apologize for that. Especially early in the morning like that. That's not what you want to see. A coffee crusted mustache. Mustache. Everyone looks better with a dirty mustache. 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 No, I think I got the words wrong on that. Did that sell out the 2 packs? Let me fix that. I was wondering why they weren't coming back up. I must not have had that many set. Guard grabbing a case. The new cowbell is in the house. Oh, I didn't give Bucky his last cowbell. Hold on, I owe you some cowbell. Let me fix this. I forgot to put the sticker on it. Oh, that was a horrible application on the rounded surface. Oh, now, oh, great. The sun is as wrinkly as I am now. Bucky, that's the part I owed you. I didn't give you cowbell for your second one. I have to get a duller on that one. That one is so much louder. All right, I got 5 of those made up. Let me get that fixed in the inventory, and then I'll pin it as a flash sale again. Thank you, Garg. Name on one. Good morning. Yeah, we'll load them in the back of the truck today, and then I'll go up with you. Yeah, what's that? I can probably get it in my car. Well, some of that'll go in duffel bags. The 12 by 12 by 6s and 8s should go in duffel bags for you, but there is a lot of big ones. You let me know what you want to do. If you want to put it in the truck, I'll give you the keys, and you can go put that in there. Are you still doing some? Yes, ma'am. I'm on now. Yeah. All right. Got the MREs with the waist pack back up. Two rando MREs in a waist pack. Very useful device. You could use it as a sling bag if you needed to. You could use it with its Molly clips, with its Molly attachments, on an actual vest if you wanted it to be on there all the time. I wouldn't recommend putting it in your front though, because if you got to get down in the prone, um, it's going to increase the propensity for upper butt shot or buttocks gunshot wounds because your body's going to be humping up in the back. Um, you want your head and shoulders that are using the weapon to be the only thing if you got to get in the prone. And if you don't have a weapon, you won't be as flat as possible so they don't see you, assuming you have concealment. All right. MRE 2 packs with a waist pack, 975. I'll be running that special pretty much in all my streams. I run in other food and drink. I run in tactical gear and sometimes in outdoor gear where I push backpacks and poncho liners and stuff like that. All right. MRE, random 3 pack, random 2 pack with a waist pack. And then I also have cases. Cases are $40.80. $40.80. If you like a more robust menu, get some flavor out of it, where you don't have to add a bunch of salt and stuff like that, you're going to get more flavor out of case B. And case B has a plain chicken option too, which is actually a good one if you're going to go out and prepare something. So what I mean by that is some of us use MREs to enjoy our outdoor activities, and some of us stockpile MREs in the case that something with our great leaders could happen and mess it up. Oh, that's great. That's great. Thank you. All right. So case B has a spicier, so to speak, menu. You get cheese tortellini with tomato sauce, so picture Chef Boyardee. Then you get Mexican style rice and bean bowl, Mexican style chicken stew, chicken burrito bowl, pork sausage patty, maple flavored, beef ravioli with meat sauce, beef patty jalapeno pepper jack, Italian sausage with peppers, onions, and marinara sauce. Number 21 used to be tuna, and it has been replaced. There is no 21 bag anymore. Number 5 is in there now in its place. They're chicken chunks, white cooked, like you get in case A. And then 22 beef goulash. If you got to heat something on the dashboard, this is a good one. Pizza slice, pepperoni. Like I said, me and pepperoni agreed about a decade ago we wouldn't talk to each other anymore. So I don't really mess with pepperoni. 24 Southwest beef and black beans. So that one sounds like a big protein, but I would imagine, I haven't pulled it out and felt the heft of it. I would imagine the protein is split between the beans and the meat. So it's probably an equal quantity. That's a spicier menu. Case B has a lot more flavor. Now, that doesn't mean that Case A is without flavor. It's just Case A is probably wearing a blue suit to the club, and Case B has on whatever the newest modern maker has, you know. All right. Number 1, chili with beans. Number 2, beef shredded in barbecue sauce. Number 3, chicken egg noodles and vegetables in sauce. That one, I'm telling you, it tastes like it should be in a pot pie. You know what I mean? But it doesn't have any crust because it got egg noodles instead. Spaghetti with beef and sauce. Chicken chunks, white cooked. Beef taco filling. That one's huge. I had that one Saturday. 7, beef strips with tomato based sauce. That one's got a lot of liquid in it. That one and I think goulash. They both come with wheat bread, I think. I know goulash does, and it's really good. It's sweet and tender bread. I was kind of impressed. Number 8, meatballs and marinara sauce. Number 9, beef stew. That one's like Denny Moore, but without the floating grease chunks. Number 10, chili and macaroni. People have wrestled with a tray in their hand while trying to get that out of the box in the field. Elbow or sugar. Pizza slice, cheese. I've eaten that one. That one's actually pretty good. And 12, elbow macaroni with tomato sauce. So, don't be grabbing MRE. That was, oh, I need another card that's got a block of cheese on it. And I could be like, that was, and then another one with an E. If anybody got that, give me a thumbs up. You've all probably got me on mute, putting some in the eyes of an angel background on me right now. All right, those were the case selections. I do have the 2-packs with the waist pack. $9.75. That's a screaming deal. And it's handy. It's handy. If you had a poncho liner to this and one of those giant bottles of Fiji water and put it in the back of your EV, you'd be set for the winter. You know? That's just what I'm thinking. That's just what I'm thinking. 2 MREs. If you get them while I'm live, I'll show you what they are. If you buy them during or in the marketplace, it's 2 randoms. You know, it says that, I believe, in the description too. Dealer's choice, it says. All right, $9.75, 2 MREs in a waist pack. Great little gift too for that survivalist or prepper in your life. And maybe it's the bridge. Maybe it's that first step that you take where you're like, honey, I am okay with your prepping lifestyle because, and then that's where you enter in the personal story part and you say, I don't know, remember that time I had Jell-O and there was no whipped cream and you were able to go downstairs into the humidity controlled vault and pull out 2 bottles of pressurized whipped cream for us to enjoy. Here's some MREs in a waist pack to show you that I am on board now after the whipped cream incident. Or something like that. I mean, it's just something simple. That's just what I'm saying. We never really know what's going to come up in each person's life, so I can't make a personal line for each of you, but I can maybe in my life coaching section. If we work longer, I can develop your person, or I can figure out what your personality is and develop a good line for you. But at some point, it was probably cheaper just to buy a couple MREs in a waist pack and say, hey, I'm kind of on board now. But anyway, that's what it is. All right, it's 9:04. I'm hitting my 30-minute mark. Does anybody want those cases of MREs at $40.80? We have 2 minutes and 27 seconds left on the flash sale on the MREs, and you can pick case A or case B. There should be a quantity of both in there. I know I have a lot of them. So I am willing to extend my volume discount to you. I wish I had a wacky, waveable, inflatable, swinging arm, man. And I wish I could have said that as fast as they say it on Family Guy. All right, let's see here. MREs, $40.80 a case. Another minute and 51 seconds, I'll be online. And then I don't think I have another show until like noon because I got some things to do here in the building. And I don't know where I'm on at noon. I think I'm on tactical gear. So come see me for plate carriers, magazine holders. I'm gonna blow out a bunch of the medical kits today. Empty. They're just about this. Sorry, I got a crazy mustache here going on. All right, minute 19 seconds left. That's how long I'm going to stay on. That's in the buy now. Anybody else want to get a 2-pack with a waist pack? Anybody else want a 2-pack with a waist pack? 2 packs with the waist pack, $9.75. I have 5 of those made up. I can, of course, make a bazillion of them, but I have 5 made up and logged in there. If you need more than that, you really need to get a case, and then you need to see me on a 5 or 10 pack of waist packs, and then the prices would be better. All right, $40.80 left on the cases. 15 seconds, 30 seconds, and then we're out of here. All right. Y'all have a good one. I appreciate y'all coming by. Thank you for the purchases. If you became a rewards member today, remember, protect those weaker than yourself. Make the 3 feet around you the best place anybody can be today. And keep your eye on that rewards thing because it's very amicable to you. All right, I'm not going to raid y'all out. Y'all going to have to find somewhere else to play. Bye, y'all. See you at noon, tactical gear. And the sale's over.